Hello folks, my name is David Edgar, I'm the host of Heart and Hand the Rangers podcast, and I'm joining you today after Rangers defeated St Mirren by 2-1 in Paisley. That's our first league victory in April, and I think because of that rather dreadful run of form, I think that's why the expectations weren't too high. And look, first things first, it was not a good performance. Rangers did not play well. There seems to be confidence issues in the side. It's so weird. It seems to be once they'd got into a position to win the league that they began to doubt that they could. And obviously the results of the last couple of league matches have been very poor and really put us on the back foot. So anything less than 3 points today and it was done. I think we knew that, but we managed to get from it. First half, very even, very open. St Mirren I thought were quite impressive. Gogic was the best outfield player on the park throughout, and their pressing was very good. They were causing us problems. A couple of early saves for Jack Butland, a couple of early nonsenses from Rangers. The back four in the first half I thought was a bomb scare. But we did get the lead. Good work by Mohamed Diamande. Cross from Borna Barisic. He keeps it alive at the back post. Keeper does make an arse of it, but he comes in behind him, heads it back, and it's knocked over the line by the St Mirren defender for 1-0. But we only had the lead for 4 minutes, and again, it's poor defending from us. It's a fantastic goal from a St Mirren point of view, deep cross into the box. And the striker with an absolutely brilliant header, in all fairness. But from our point of view, no pressure on the ball for the cross coming in. And then Balogun is bullied by the striker, just moved out the road, which allows him to get the header on. And I think there was a sense of, I've seen this before, but we did manage to get the victory in the second half. Great play by Tav, gets down the right-hand side. Great cross into the box, and again, the keeper doesn't cover himself in glory, and the same defender actually bundles into him, which leaves Cyril Dessers with a simple header. 20 for the season for Dessers. And look, I think we all know his limitations, but 20 goals has not been something Rangers strikers have been scoring, and if a few others had stepped up, we might be in a better position. So where does that leave us? Well, it means that we roll on into the Kilmarnock game next week. I still think that there are a few players on that side who are leaving, and they look like they know that they're leaving. And I think that will affect any team when that begins to happen. I still think the midfield isn't controlling games. I'd like to see Dujon Sterling going in there. But when you look at the injuries in the squad the manager has, there's not really a lot of choice, not a lot to pick from in there. There's just a lack of intensity at times that I find really puzzling. You're going for a league title, and sure, you might not get it, but you should be roaring ahead to make sure that the bit that is in your control stays in your control. But at times, this Rangers side can lapse into passivity, but it's nothing new. We've known this all season. But after the month we've had, I'll certainly take a victory. Thanks very much for listening to me, folks. I'll talk to you again next week where we're finally back at Ibrox to take on Kilmarnock. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.